If you have a responsible man in your life, if you have a man who spends sleepless nights thinking of how his family is going to survive tomorrow, where's Suneko? Thank God and show that man you appreciate him every single day. Many of our fellow women are in relationships with men who are not partners at all. Men who do not care how the children survive, whether they've got something to eat, or whether the landlord demands the money, whether they do not care. Some women are in relationships with such men, very irresponsible. They don't care at all how you survive, but they're hanging in there. They're working hard and they're being men in their homes. It's really so sad that women who have responsible men in their lives, they don't appreciate them. They take them for granted. They're always like, hey, it's his obligation, it's his responsibility. He had to take care of the children, he had to pay fees, he had to ensure we have a roof over our heads. Yes, it's his responsibility, but do you ever show him that you appreciate? Do you ever show him that you appreciate the fact that he's responsible enough to be a man in his family? Most men go through a lot of hell to ensure you have food on your plate, to ensure you have a roof over your head, to ensure your kids get medication when they're sick, to ensure those kids are not seated home but they're in school. If you have a responsible man, appreciate him, because most of them have lost all the shame in them to an extent that we see them on TVs. I'm looking for a woman who is well off, a woman who can take good care of me, a woman who is rich, a woman who will buy me a car, who will give me a good life. They're not ashamed at all to throw it all out on national TV stations. So it really hurts that you, who has a responsible man at your home, you don't appreciate him. Some men even go back home and their women can't even welcome them back. Some men really go through a lot of hell. Some of them are despised at their workplace. They are abused, they are insulted, they are underlooked. Naye byonna n'abigumira, n'anyoomebwa, n'avumibwa, n'ayisibwamu amaaso, byonna n'abigumira because he knows, if I quit, my kids at home won't eat. If I quit, my children won't go to school. If I quit, they won't have a roof over their head. Naguma. But then he comes back home to you and you're like, home to really, some women, some of us are so bad. Women, let's learn to appreciate. If you have a responsible man, he has 2-3 kids and above, and he's still there. He stayed during COVID, he never took off. He never chased you. He never ran away from his responsibilities. He's still there. Akatono kafunye nagamba, however little this is, I have to share it with my family. We should be grateful. You should be grateful. You should thank God for that man every single day. You should ask God to preserve his life. You should ask God to give him more wisdom. You should thank God. You should thank God. Women, let's not only have it in our when we still have a chance. You do not know what tomorrow holds. Enkya Mukama asobola okukwasaamu obuvunaanyizibwa as a woman. Nti kati beera omusajja, beera omwami, ngobadde bulijjo kirina naye nga tokiraba ng'ekikulu. Mukama n'akikwasaamu nti beera omusajja mu maka go. Then n'okifiiringa nti it's not an easy task. It's not an easy thing. Most women, you just sit home. You wait for him to come back. You do not know what he goes through. You do not know the stress he goes through. But there are some men you meet, Momako. Nga he's speaking to himself because he doesn't know. He doesn't know what you're going to eat tomorrow. But here, he has to come back home. Now, you look at him like, women, it's never too late. Let's show our men we appreciate them. They go through a lot to ensure we live these lives we are living. That has been me, and that has been the Wisdom Kit with Elma for today. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so that every time I load a new video, you're notified first. Thank you for following. Bye.